All right, so I am here with Bingley and Griff's F1B Mini Goldendoodle litter. They are 6 weeks old on Thursday, so this week they'll be 6 weeks old. They will have their first vet appointment on Thursday, and they go and get their first round of shots at that point, as well as their third round of deworming. And they also, that's when the vet goes over everything, make sure that everything looks good on them and whatnot. So they'll do that on Thursday, and then on Saturday is actually when the families will be able to make their official picks, the ones that are on our wait list. So right here, this guy is Storm, and he, I would say, is probably the most outgoing in the litter right now. The minis do take a little bit longer to come out of their shell. I find that they are just a little bit slower in developing and kind of gaining confidence and whatnot. But they all are so cute. It's so cute when they're down playing and stuff in their crate and whatnot. They're quite the little personalities. But he is by far the most outgoing. And next, I would say, would probably be Rain as far as outgoing goes. You can see they have two different coat types. So these are the two boys, and Rain has a little bit curlier coat than Storm does. So if you have allergies or are concerned about shedding or anything like that, I would always say go with a little bit curlier coat in the litter, because they are less likely to shed just because they're taking after the poodle side of things. But size-wise, I personally think that this guy will probably be a little bit smaller than this one as they continue to grow. It'll be interesting to see, but he does just have a little bit finer bone structure than Rain, but it'll just, we never really actually know. We're just going off of bone structure and size right now. So those are the boys. Next, we have Tulip, and she's definitely still the largest in the litter, and ironically, she's the one that has taken the longest to come out of her shell. She is a little bit more reserved right now, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. In the next 2 weeks, they really come out of their shell even more, but she is a little bit more reserved, but she actually is also more content to kind of watch the rest of them play and be mischievous and whatnot. She just kind of watches what's going on. So in the long run, I think she's going to be the most laid back, chill personality in the litter. She does have a little bit bigger bone structure than the others, and so I would say that safely that she is going to be the largest in the litter when they're fully grown. But she's a sweetheart. She is so cute, but she does just need to come out of her shell a little bit more over the next couple of weeks. But really, you never really have a problem with Bingley puppies. They're all so sweet. And then last but not least is little Lily. And she's definitely, when you have the two girls actually side by side, she is a lot smaller than Tulip. You can tell just even like in their faces, bone structure wise, she's just a smaller little thing. She's just going to be a little squirt. But again, two different coat types. So you've got little Lily has a curlier coat, where Tulip has more wave to it, so she's going to be more of a wavy coat, where she'll be a little bit curlier. But little Lily's just kind of in the middle of the litter as far as temperament goes. She will go out and play with the boys and whatnot, but she's not quite as outgoing and rambunctious as the boys are. But I love her. She's got really like a really black nose and really dark eyes. They look like little chocolate chips. She's so cute. Or little Hershey Kisses. But yeah, so that is the minis. I always feel like our videos are so fast, but it's because there's only 4 in the litter, so we don't have as long of videos with these guys, but it doesn't mean that we don't like them as much, huh? They're so cute. They're so fun. But this will be the last video that we do of them. The last couple of weeks we spent a lot of time getting them ready to go to their new homes and whatnot, and so we don't do video and photos of them the last couple of weeks, so this will be the last video. But yeah, it's been fun watching them grow over the last couple of weeks.